So guys, I've been thinking about a couple of different classes that I wanted to just kind of look at and figure out what I thought about them, for various different purposes. So I went ahead and made a level 1 rogue, enchanter, wizard, and I was thinking about a monk too, just to kind of give it a look over. Um, my goal here is to probably play each of them to 5 or 6. I don't know if I'm gonna quest much with them in this process. I'm just gonna go kill and beat things up, test out their spells. Just kind of get a overall opinion which one I think of all of them suits me best for what's available right now. I'm really looking forward to getting the bard, since that's what I really want to play, but it's not yet available. So we're just kind of toying around and seeing what's what and where things are and what I can get myself into. So I figured I'll start out with the enchanter because it's a little bit similar to the bard in some aspects, not all of them, but some. At least in other games, not necessarily in this one, but we'll see what happens. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, we know what that is. Fixate. Focus. Great pressure. Oh yeah. I remember seeing this and I thought it was hilarious. Brain shock. They're thinking about making their brain explode, but it hasn't worked yet. That I laughed so hard. Alright. Let's see, what are these? So that's a nose. Alright. I guess that's a nuke? And that's a dot. Alright. Still not certain what this is. We're gonna find out. See, the one spell I'd really like to see is not appear to be available. No. No, I don't see it. How low these go up to? Just the 20? Wonder how you get the rest of the spells. Yeah, so the spell I was wanting to look at was Isolate. Because that could be very useful in a lot of different situations, but it's apparently not in the game. I don't know. I don't know where I want to put these. Every time I think about it, I'll figure it out eventually. A little bit of lag there. Alright. I always wondered what was there. I wonder if that wolf really does mean... Yeah, that girl's right. Look at that. Sun's low. So he's saying that that whenever it howled, oh look, don't have the materials. Guess we need to go get them. Good lord. Alright. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I'm getting lots of little pings. Whee. it's so choppy? This is the EU server, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It feels choppy. Usually it's not. And I'm like the only one here, so it shouldn't be choppy. Oh, like even my mouse is running slow. That is so weird. I wonder if like my computer's updating. Alright guys, so I'm also going to test out a few other things, some ideas that I've been curious about. Like, I know where a lot of the quests are. This one that I just got, this is the only one that I'm going to take, because like I said, there's things that I want to test, and one of those things being is I want to test whether or not I can collect a lot of the quest items and then come start the quests and, you know, turn them in. So we'll see how that all plays out, because I'm not quite certain. Alright, let's do it. What's this? So it's a brain shock. Fix it. Oh, that's the nose. I'm getting my booty kicked. Ah. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. You know, I probably should have turned auto attack on. Alright, well, you know, we're learning. So I think start with this one. Then pop between these two, I guess? 8-second cooldown. 1 second cooldown, 6 mana. No cost. Wow. Alright, definitely want to use that on cooldown. Gracious. Alright. Yeah, melee. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright. Gotta have a plan. Huh. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have some armor. Jackrabbit. You know, I've never actually killed a jackrabbit. I have no idea what they drop. I'm telling you guys, it hurts every time I see that. I reported that bug, and I saw that. I still haven't fixed it. It's killing me. We're gonna try it. Let's see what this jackrabbit gives. besides maybe a lucky foot. Alright, turn on. Auto attack. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a lot easier. You know, I did not actually see how much damage that did. How much damage did that do? Damage self. Okay. There we go. Huh. What's this one called? Cranial pressure. 4. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Alright, so I'm still wanting to play this character, but I want to compare the spell damage between this and the wizard. So we're gonna go check out the wizard next. And no, we're not gonna just bounce between each of them like that. But I was actually very curious the difference between the two of them, because I had read that the wizard does a substantial amount of damage more. And I'm seeing 8 damage. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It knocks you out and puts you back in. Alright. Yes, I was so creative. I totally changed their look up. Did you see it? I didn't. I lied. Alright. So you have a couple other spells. Mana Skin. Cold Blast. Not really sure what this is. But we're gonna figure it out. Narrows Magic. Okay. That one's also free. See, I'd rather put that one on 4, I think. I don't know. May passive ability. Do not need to be mesmerized. They are. Wait, this is passive? Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's get some mana skin going. Augmentation skill. Oh, I did not know I can move that. We are totally moving that from now on. That is something else. Let's put that there. For now. Let's see if I like that. Because I don't know. Alright. Weird. Why does it go all the way to the bottom? Okay. Alright, well. Since we're just comparing the damage, I don't need to just yet go grab stuff. assumes to check. Okay. Man, like every time. Alright, I don't see any other beetles. With the social too. This probably isn't a terrible idea. Nervous magic. Cold. How far away is 30? Huh, look at that. Goes red. Goodness gracious, that is some distance. Alright. Oh my. That is some serious damage difference. 30. I can't target that one. Wow. I'm not even joking, guys. That is some serious damage difference. Oh yeah, you can like spam those right behind each other. And that dude didn't even get anywhere. Well, yeah. What? Guys, I think the wizard's gonna be fun. I think the wizard's gonna be fun. Bam bam, 1-2 shot. Alright. I'm gonna keep it fair. I'm gonna take a look at the other one. Like I said. Where's that rat that whipped my butt earlier? Oh, looks like someone else whipped his butt. You got what was coming to you, man. Burglars. Yeah, no doubt. Did I already accept the quest? Okay. My bad. Oh yeah, did y'all notice the name? Yeah, I like that one. So, for those that don't know, it's an anime. If you haven't watched it, you should. It's good. Unfortunately, last I watched it, it didn't go very far. Well, for my liking, I felt like it could have went further. But it is what it is. Okay. 105. I forget how much my warrior carries. So, now don't get me wrong. The mage, I am slightly interested in it, but not as much as the other ones. Well, the reason why I say I'm slightly interested in it is because they changed sorry, not the mage. I'm used to calling them mages from Everquest, but the summoner. And here's one of the big differences between the summoner and the mage. Is the summoner can slow. It's a 25% slow. It used to only be available to shaman and the enchanter. I believe the enchanter still has it. I don't know about the shaman. But having that support task available to a DPS class, the mage, that is something different. Oh, wrong button. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and the Necromancer. Those are 100% support characters now. That threw me. They used to be like DPS characters. Now they're 100% support. Still, it's throwing me. Oh man, after that damage, it's hard to get back on this enchanter. But I'm sure they have something else going for them. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright. The elusive snake. How is that not? That just... It's an infinite spell. It just keeps going. Alright. That's interesting. Yeah, it just... Oh, for 48 seconds. I was like, there's no timer. I'm used to like a countdown timer. There's no countdown. Alright. I can't resist, guys. I just can't resist. Knowing it's here, I have to mine it. Or is too precious. Precious. Goodness. Alright. Okay, that doesn't count. Because you have to get it. So, I assume kill quests. I mean, obviously, with those you can't just kill the, I think it's 15, 12 or 15? You can't just kill the 12 or 15 and hope that the, so I was pressing Alt too, thinking that that was what I needed to do. I really have to get used to it. That's messing with me. Keep forgetting to turn that on. Shoulders. Okay. Sure that'll help. It's actually the first time I've seen cloth shoulders. Saw other abilities later. I'm not particularly sure when. Let's find out. 2. It's an AoE. It's interesting. So the one I'm interested in seeing is this one. Like, do you mez them, toss that on there, and like chill? Then it like whacks them? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. that's cool. That wasn't the button I wanted to use, but that was cool. Yeah, I really just shouldn't scan him, but I am so used to doing it. So those two, it's social. I have Mez now, so they don't totally kick my butt. It's a slug type of beetle. I forget the name. Yeah, slug. And he's gonna, yeah, he is. He's gonna be high level. Okay, not so much. So I took half my mana. Tail. Let's go. So now, I do think that the Enchanter is a great class, and when they eventually get Charm, I think it's going to be amazing. I just did not know it was going to be like this. Yeah, I know. I figured maybe if I get some defensive skill, maybe that'd help. Just get whacked a couple times. What's the defensive skill on this one? 6. Oh, just like everybody else. Okay. Oh, that didn't move. But regardless, I will say that what I was reading and the function of this game is entirely to be group oriented, and so I think that early game, if you're starting with a couple friends, I think the Enchanter will be just fine. They'll do all of the DPS, and you'll assist them with that, you know, based on what I'm seeing here. Not just an AE, that's a stun. Wait, where's this one? Huh. Oh dear. Anyways, being able to mez when they're pulling a bunch and just like, you know, bam, 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 bam. That is actually very useful. The root will help as well for a second CC. I mean, if you know that they're going to get hit after 10 seconds, if y'all are going that slow, then that might be useful. Yeah, silence is definitely going to be useful in some of the camps that I've seen. This one, a little weird. cool though, but a little weird. Not sure how that's gonna work, but yeah. Oh, I didn't do it. I thought I read later that there's going to be a haste and a mana. Okay, so there's the mana regen, level 10. Third part, so that's it. So, so it's not a snare. It's just a reduced damage, so it's a debuff. Okay. Different cranial grip. Another mental fatigue. Okay, so this one, I assume reducing their action speed, so that would be like their attack speed. So at 12 you get a snare, or not a snare, a slow, a debuff, mana regen. So yeah, that's not bad. What? That? Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one right here is a deal breaker for me. Yeah. And the reason why that is a deal breaker for me is because in Everquest, this is a necro skill. That's called, that we call Twitch. And I positively 100% hate Twitch. I mean, that's me. But I just, oh my gosh, I hate it so much. I'd have to look and see if they get other ones. Oh, my inventory's full. I mean, I guess I do. Where was that one? I saw it a minute ago. Scroll. Yeah, it's 20% of the mana to your defensive target. So this one, I think is going to be good. This, I forget what the spell was. Mind Rack, I believe, in Everquest, and it's sort of similar. That I could get on with. 1 minute though. Up to a maximum of 12. I don't understand that. Like, up to a maximum of 12 targets? Like, he give it to 12 targets? Or up to a maximum of 12 mana? So that I don't know. Who knows? That's a question that I don't have an answer for. Yeah, so that's one thing I might like seeing, to like left click the bag and click sell to sell everything in the bag. And this, oh my gosh, I really hate this. I would love for this to go away. Probably shouldn't have done that. Don't know about that move. Alright, so those are the things that I care about for now. Okay. probably can't do that with skinning. Okay. Let's see how I feel about that. Guess we're kind of alright. Foot. Okay. Dirty ribbon. Okay. So now that I know that these drop the rabbit foot, that was something I was curious about because I actually picked this up yesterday, I think it was, in a box, one of the crates. And I knew how to get all the other ones, but I didn't know how to get the rabbit foot. That is awesome for the oh my gosh, I am so screwed moments. So that looks really awesome. Okay. Don't think he has a quest for me? I think that's a faction hit. Or like it opens up a faction. Let's find out. Of course. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. There's all kinds of problems right there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, I think I am in a bad position here. Oof. Let's get away. That is nice. Oh, well. See, I didn't mean to get exhausted. But yeah. That is nice. Look at that distance. But also, look how fast he's getting to me. Like, the run speed of these guys is crazy. That is nuts. That he's able to catch me. Dude, I put so much distance between us. Yeah, that should not. Oh, that happened. Jerk. But yeah, that's. Guys, devs, if y'all watch this, I hope y'all do. Please. That is ridiculous. Ah, goodness. I mean, he was messed. And he was about as close as me for me to that tree right there. And he was catching up with me at a normal run without sprint. That's quite disturbing. I was wondering there for a second. I was like, wait, these are grayed out, but it's white. And then I realized, oh, no mana. This one's mana free. So I read on the forums that one guy said that he used his free skill, which I assume is this, to level with. He was an enchanter. And he said that that's how he levels. I assume he's rooting and then like pegging them over and over with this. It's like root and nuke. I don't know, that seems like a lot. Oh, that was 19. Did I say it right? Okay. Self. Yeah. Is that a crit? Huh. Huh. So let's see, guys. 18. 6. 10. So that was about the same damage as one nuke. 3 spells. 1 nuke from a wizard. I like that a little better. It's not bad. Let's try that again. That. Press some time nuke. Followed by instant nuke. Yeah, that looks good. And then just let him bleed. It's not terrible. It's okay. I can get on with that. See, what I was doing was this one, then this one. But yeah, that's good. Makes it getting a little slow, but it's not bad. And when I was playing the warrior, I had to sit and heal too, so. Here you got range. Just gotta be able to see the guys. It's only 1 second, that's not bad. Oh goodness, you get crits too. That's not terrible. Unfortunately, he is 1 level lower than me now. Oh, he blocked that one. Get some weapon skills and some defense. Not minus sight. Is it not minus sight? What? Yeah, let's try top. Okay. Not as bad, no. So we figured out the rotation. Let's go test out the other theory. Oh, there's one. Oh, this one's white. So better test. Just a little bit more hit points. Okay. Honey, honey, sugar, sugar. Okay. So, the two quest things that I know that I can test my theory with is the rats. Oops, a bit backwards. The rat tails. And the snakes. So those are going to be our main focuses. Rats and snakes. Oh, little lag. Not sure why, but it's okay. These snakes, their scales for their quest. Not certain if it's really worth it. Gives a lot of experience, but you know, compared to other quests, it gives 300 experience. But it's pretty uncommon drop. Place that tells me how much experience I'm getting. Okay. Nope. I don't know how damage I'm getting per kill. That's pretty usual. Very limited. Well, I say so far I'm not really a fan. But, you know, I'm solo. Spell line of sight kind of sucks. Used to the way. With the charge skill. I don't think it has that kind of line of sight. I mean, it does have something that's in line of sight. I don't remember if apple trees give bag space. No, I don't remember if they give wood cutting experience. They do, they do. So we're gonna get to 3. And we're gonna take a small break and jump over to the rogue and take a gander at him. See how those skills pan out. Because I heard there was a nerf on them, or balancing, I guess. I'm not certain how good or bad that was. I want to see. What are all the complaints about? Do I feel like it's justified or unjustified? Like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Nice. Alright, well, this is as good as place to be. Look at him go. Ranger. I don't know if y'all catch that name. Looks like Ben Butterfly, but it's actually B-N, like the letter N, butterfly. Sing like a bee, float like a butterfly. Mike Tyson reference. Okay. Oh. Nothing like dropping you into a place you can't see squat with. I don't know how I feel about the, like the, what am I for? Hidden swing. Okay. Uses readiness. Okay, but this one's no cost. Alright. So they kind of flipped it. Alright. I guess that works. See if we can find any chests in there. Might be fun. Not seeing anything so far. Yeah, don't ditch your huh. You know, this whole time, I thought this was a player. Like, no joke, I seriously thought that was a player. That is hilarious. Okay. Oh, yes, then we get bright. Okay. Can't right click that. Oh guys, I will let y'all in on another tip that you may or may not know. There is a chest over here. Okay, that's come back. Oh, no. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Okay. I looked away for a second. Oh, that's right. I don't have the mining bit. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. So, a little secret that I was gonna share with y'all, if I could get there. Wait. Man, I thought that was like cheetah print there for a second. Like, what the heck? Alright. It's right up here. Okay. Let's try to get that. There we go. So this is what I want to... If I can get up there. Alright. So there's a chest right here. It's a big chest too. I don't know if it always does, but it seemed like last time I took it, it had 3 items in there. So I wanted to share that with y'all guys, even though it took me a second to get there. Whee! Splash. And there's no splash right now. They'll get there. It's good, good looking water though. Alright. I've never tried. Can you attack the chicken? Holy crap, you can attack the chickens. You can attack the chickens, guys. You can't lick the chickens apparently, huh? Oh, that was a crit. Oh, you know, I'm probably taking for my health. You seem to crit a lot though. Yeah, auto attack damage is terrible. Hidden swing seems to be about on par when it doesn't crit with the others at level 1. When I say the others, I mean like, if I remember correctly, the 17 was about what the enchanter is doing, so that's not terrible. And then their free one, that's the thing here. Their instant cast one was like, what was it, guys? It was like 5, 8. So definitely a DPS class for sure. And yeah, damage roll. So it should be. Yeah, I checked that because you know I thought the necromancer was not a damage, or it was a damage roll, but you know the necromancer, whatever it is, it's a support with a flex of that DPS. Actually, I didn't even look. Yeah, total support. So very interesting. Oh, that was the wrong button. So since those 2 skills actually do accumulate to being a bit more, it's not terrible. Certainly noticeable. Oh wait, hold on. That would actually give me some information. never go back. Ah, gosh. That was annoying. No. 19, 22. Well, that's one thing to notice right there, guys. I died to that rat. And the shaman, or not the shaman, sorry, I was talking to someone about a shaman earlier. I died to that rat on the enchanter. I whipped its butt with the rope. And the wizard can kill it before it even gets to him. Definitely a difference. For what's that called again? Hidden swing. To 30. So yeah, that is actually right on par, I believe, with the wizard. Huh. Actually, you know what? Let's double check. It's not 100% certain. I feel like one nuke from the wizard was 33, but I don't remember the second ability with it. So we got 15, 15 plus 1 through 4 at level 1 melee. Obviously the wizard's not going to be melee. Well, I guess it could. Probably shouldn't. It could. However, the rogue's going to get some other, snappy little skills. Aww. That would have been cool. Yeah, see, that's the empty bottle that I was telling you about. I don't know where to get the scrap one, but I found the empty bottle in the chest. Incoming damage is dealt to the mana pool. Wait. Where'd it go? I am very confused with mana skin right now. Hold on. Oh. don't understand how that works. So, 5. I don't know. 35. So yeah, it's about the same. The only difference is one is melee and one is caster. Interesting. Okay. Adds AC while channeling. I don't get this. Like, what purpose would you have for this? Because if it's channeled, wouldn't you get interrupted by being hit? Is it like what you cast whenever you're, you took threat? And so as a result, you would want to not die, so you'd cast this and it'd hit your mana pool? I don't know. Reduces their movement speed. Alright, well, let's check it out at 2. That might be a little different. Got a feeling if I do that, that dude's gonna come help out. I don't want him to help out. Grass snake should. Oh. The ever elusive snakes go. So I meleeed for 4 damage, and that was a crit. Oh, that's hilarious. There's the other. Wow. Gotta love them big numbers, yeah? Huh. Oh, wait. So how's this? understand the weaving. Energy increase for each element with full focus charges. So, what focus does this one do? Oh, bugger. 2 for that one. So it took 2 focus. Alright. So I want to see the new spells. So hopefully they're not too expensive. Looks like that's working for this character. My ogre just kind of stands there. A lot more realistic. Oh. That's a quest complete right there. Just in case you need it for money. So let's assume that I need money and see how this works, because this will answer one of my questions. I still don't know if it is the same with the rat tails and such collection quests, but this would tell me if I mined, if, you know, as long as I have the ore, would it still count as credit, because it's registered that I have actually gathered the materials. You know something I just realized, guys? I got to 3. I didn't get the rest of the spells. Well, it's not like it would help me much anyways. It's ace done. Alright. Could be useful, but I don't think it'd help me kill things. Alright. Mining. 3 chunks. Yep, that one counted. So, now that we know that that's how that works, pick up those things. Alright. Yeah, I should probably sell too. Yeah, that ain't happening. It's 2 silver. That should be enough. Leveling up, guys. Newbie City. 2 hardest items to get 5 of. This is a little easier. This is way harder. I don't know. Let's say I believe that the Tails Gooey faction. But I don't know now. I do know, however, that the I think I already said this, but I do know, in case I didn't, that the what was I saying? That's the scales. They don't give me faction. Alright, so arcane quartz, so okay, a root. Cold focus. Cold snap. Okay. Oh guys, just barely. Wait, what? I did it. Okay. Alright. 1 minute cooldown. Okay. Seems too focused. That's 20-second snare. That's not bad. That's not bad. The root is 25 seconds. 3-second cooldown. Alright. Much mana. 12. Wow. It's more than a spell. Hey. Okay. No cost. 1 second cast. 2 minute cooldown though. Not sure the best, time frame to use that. That's what that looks like. Okay. That was not worth the mana. Especially when I guess these are blues. Seriously? Wow. Guard kill stealer. Alright then. Don't know, guys. We'll say though, not helpful for your defense. You're getting smacked a little. I don't know where the AC is. Nope, didn't make it. Where's AC? I have no idea. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Huh. Okay. No idea. Well, there you go. Oh wow. That like doubles your. Almost doubles it. Yeah, it's not terrible. Okay. Can't see much purpose to it besides, you know, to try and work on your defensive skill. So you're not dying in a couple hits. What other goodies they got? Force. Open gap state. What is open gap? I don't know, but it has a 20-second. Stay vigilant. Yeah, man, you're kill stealing You have to. Alright. Defensive ups? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, oh, it is. Man, that is rough. Hello. That is rough. Not sure how to go about that one. Chill resistors. No, I probably should. I need like 4 for the next one. Or for the next reward. Which will be for the next spell. Resisted. Oh, that was nice. Doesn't really. Oh, okay. Yeah, doesn't exactly give me a fair comparison. It's alright though. I think I got most of what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's do it. Come on. Let's see. Oh yeah. I keep hitting. skill ups right here. Not a good idea. Maybe somewhere here. Or here. Not really looting. I guess down here is fine, but... Oh, lock position. No. I almost had it. Crap. That wasn't the thing I was trying to move. I think. Young Ghost Viper. Did not know those spawned here. That is fascinating. Interesting. Keep wondering if there's a chest up there. It's not bad. It's not in the way. Not obtrusive. I've wondered from time to time, what is up there? Is there ore up here? Could be. I've seen it on different cliffs like that before. Never actually looked though. Let's just. King of the mountain. Get up here, buddy. Aw. Boo. It's okay, guys. Can't have it unfair. Potatoes. Yeah. I had such a hard time getting potatoes for the warrior. Unlucky. Fun information, guys. It feels like night is always longer because you have to have the torch, and it's a little more inconvenient to see the names and everything. But in actuality, daytime is 1 hour. Nighttime is only 30 minutes. It's really not that big a deal, but it feels like it is. Definitely use strafe more in the casters. How many rat tails does it take to get to the center of this map? So I'm just kind of curious, like, not really about that question, but was that just unlucky when I was trying to do this rat tails? That's 3. It's not bad. Maybe I was just fighting too many other things. If y'all are wondering where I'm going, I wanted to show y'all another location. So up there you got the Monks Guild, and this is the road that goes southwest out of town. If you come down and over here, and then over here. Remember how I told you before that ghost snake? I didn't know it was there. I ran into one over here. I was curious if it was just dumb look. So. All these toads. I've never climbed this. I want to see what's up here. I didn't think about it until just now. That I've never climbed this. And like, what could be up here? Oh, bummer. Okay. Let's try here. There we go. Okay. How are you up here? Oh, that wasn't supposed to be. I was gonna do it, but let's see. Alright, working. I think this way. That totally didn't work. Alright, Gecko, let's go. Make it. Ugh, so close. No. I do it differently. There we go. Go up, go up. Nope. Let's try again. No. Don't think I'm getting up there, guys. So apparently if it's too vertical, can't get it. No. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. And I will let y'all know that exploring like that's not a bad idea. There is definitely some goodies to be found. But you gotta find them. Okay, so that one's not gonna work. No. Wait, what? What? But seriously, yeah. I have climbed up, found ore. Oh, dang it. I've climbed up and found boxes. There's all kinds of cool stuff. Like, what is even up here? Nothing. Currently. Oh, what's up there? Possibly death. But who knows? And that's part of this game, guys. I won't make it! And this is why climbing skill is important to work on. But that is not our goal in this character, so we will stop there. I will be back, Cliff. I will challenge and win. Hey, there we go. Alright. We got level 3, and we got exactly 3 rat tails. I'm fighting level 1 rats. Excuse me. So, yeah. Not great. One scale. Again, not great. That's a quest too, so not terrible. Okay. Force. Let's see, if I was getting every one of those, that would help with like trade skills, but it would certainly slow down your grind time. Is it worth it? I'm gonna leave that up to y'all to decide. I felt the first time I came through here that it was 100% worth it. What? There's a viper there. That is interesting things. But, you know, equally, you have to decide whether or not doing these rat tail quests is worth it too. New force ability. Hey. I'm confused. Look at that. He was about to steal my rat tail. Force. Did I actually get it for free? No. Yes. What is that? I was about to go buy it. Two. Powerful debuffs. There we go, guys. That's the 5th tale. We can go find out if that quest can be turned in without picking up the quest. And I'm pretty certain that'll give us the idea for the scales as well. It is a chore, my friends. Oh. And if you look at the name and I guess it's brown, gold, whatever, that'll tell you the number, because sometimes right here I can't see the number. I don't know about y'all. But right there, underneath my pants, let's see the 1 or the 5. So you actually can, let's see that. Much clearer in that font. Rat tails. Yep. Yep. See? Now let's see. See how much 300 is. We are, what would you say? It's 1.5? A little over 1.5? We'll say 160. Wow. That was really underwhelming. Like, I don't even know what to say, guys. That was really, really underwhelming. I don't know how I feel about doing that quest now. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, 50 coppers. You know, 50 copper. But, ugh. Just like, wow. That is rough. I mean, I guess it's worth it because there's other quests for it. But man, I am just, wow. I was not expecting that. Wow. Well, guys, we got a little bit of an idea on what we're working with. Still don't know what that open gap is. Consumes 3. I mean, I don't know. That might be really good. 10 mana versus 7. I can only assume that Spark's gonna be a little bit more damage. Exposed. Yeah, it's just. I'm not saying that the damage is bad. The damage is actually really, really good. I just don't know. That's what I want to say. Because you get all of these classes, and the damage is fine. It really is compared to what you're fighting. I think it's good. You know, that is a pure, damage dealer. I think it's good. Summoner. What is? Okay, so you're a damage dealer as well. All right. Another, like I said, there's some controversy, and I want to figure out the rest of the controversy on this character. With, I think it was the her backstab, and I'm curious what level is backstab anyways. Well, gotta go all the way to 8. See the damage. Well, I guess I could do that. And try and figure out what the damage range is there. I want to compare the damage of these to a wizard's. What does the wizard get at 8? Static shock. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. Because what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to compare it to others, to other DPS, pure DPS, so that I get an idea of what specifically it is damage-wise difference. Because they're complaining that it is so much of a nerf. It is so painful. Well, compared to what? Compared to like this? I don't know. Focus your chi for your next technique. I mean, that's not even a strike. It's an interrupt. It's a, yeah, I don't know. And then you can't really compare it to a wheel kick because that's a 10. But I don't know. Maybe you could. Yeah, if you're both 10. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to kind of compare apples to apples. But, let's see, Summoner. What does Summoner get at 8? Maybe. 8 mana, though. I don't know. And then you gotta like compare the damage to this, and then you gotta add on the pet damage. That, I just don't feel like it's gonna, because that would be the easy argument. It's like, well, you got pet, okay, I got pet, Summoner has a pet, so that's why I was sitting there thinking rogue versus wizard, because they don't have a pet. They both do just pure damage. Yeah, that's all I got. So I'm gonna play the wizard to 8, I guess. And play the rogue to 8 and see how that looks. I've pretty much answered my questions with the enchanter. This ain't my wheelhouse. I'm not into it. I'm sure it is for. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. But it's not my wheelhouse. And sorry about that, Jan, if y'all heard that. I got up pretty early today. But it feels like it's just it's balancing. That they're just balancing it properly. Maybe with a ranger. What is a ranger considered? Is ranger considered pure damage? Yeah, they're pure damage. The Skyfeather plays isn't ranger, so if I can catch up to her and find out what her skill is. The what is it called? The fractal arrow. No, because it ain't causing them to bleed, so you'd have to take into consideration the damage of the bleed. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, only ones I can think of right now is wait till the rogue is the same level as the monk, and maybe compare backstab to wheel kick. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's a right comparison. because this is doing bypassing their armor, so it's just like, yeah, I don't know. That's a tough call. That is definitely a tough call. Instant action. Didn't see that before. What is that? What are they calling this one? Cast action. It says cast. I mean, I guess you could make an argument for it, I guess. Just, I don't know. At least to see and compare numbers. But, feel like I'm not going to get a really good comparison. I'm not sure. Well, anyways, that's me pondering on the classes and trying to understand the balancing there while I wait for my greatest love, the bard. And my girl, she's waiting for this one. Okay, I guess I get that at 7 too. I don't know. Yeah, we both want to play things that are not available to us. Yeah. Well, that's everything, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all have a good one.